I'm Kirsten from Bulldogs. We're on 3 days here at Kettering University, and today I'm going to be talking about the basic field dimensions for two of the major elements in this year's game.
Your destination for FIRST content, updates, and gaming.
Welcome to the fun.
FIRST Updates Now is supported by Kettering University. Over 1/3 of Kettering's current students are former robotics team members. Go pro at Kettering University and get a free t-shirt. Students in grades 8 through 12 and located in the continental US, scan the QR code and complete the form by January 31st, 2022 and receive more information about Kettering.
So first off, I'll be talking about the hub, which is the most major part of the scoring, basically. The goal of the hub is to be able to shoot the balls, the cargo this year, into the upper hub and the lower hub. There's two different tiers there. So for the upper hub, this is where you get most of your points. You get 2 points for shooting in here, and the lower hub, you get 1. So for the basic dimensions, the lower hub is 3 foot 5 inches off the ground, and it has a diameter of 5 feet and 1/8 of an inch. So you have a very, very large target to be able to hit. The upper hub is 8 feet 8 inches off the ground, and it has a 4-foot diameter. So this is slightly higher than in previous years, like in a Steamworks goal, and it also has a larger diameter. So this year you have like a large target with potential for just a lot more shots to be had. For balls usually exit the upper hub through ramps on either side. I don't have the exact dimensions out here, but the balls are exit at 5 foot 7 inches off the ground. You are not allowed to collect the balls as they come off the ground, so that is a point that needs to be had. As for the lower hub, I already said the dimensions, but like the base of the structure is 8 feet 11 inches wide, so you have to be careful about navigating that. So that is the hub, so let's move on to the hangar. The hangar is for the end game, where robots can climb up on these rungs and score a lot of points, especially ranking points. So there are 4 different bars of the hangar. They're kind of like monkey bars, but they're staggered. So the lower bar is 4 feet and 3/4 of an inch off the ground. You are able just to grab that normally. The second bar is 5 foot 1/4 inch off the ground. The third bar is 6 feet 3 5/8 off the ground, and the highest bar is 7 feet 7 inches off the ground. Now the second bar, the middle bar, has what's called the shadow line underneath it. And what that does is allow your vision systems to be able to see where that bar is and be able to readily climb it. Now, the lower bar and the middle bar are 3 foot 6 inches apart on the horizontal axis, while these 3 bars have a 2 feet gap between them all. The steps, the vertical steps between them, here and here, we have figured that to be 1 foot 3 3/8 inch with a vertical distance. So if you want to figure out if you want to have the diagonal distance between them, it's 2 feet 4.5 inches. It's important to note that the rung diameter for each rung is 1.66 inches outer diameter. So that's being confused several times. And it's also important to note that the height dimensions that I mentioned earlier are from the carpet to the top of the rung. It's not to the middle, it's to the top of the rung. So that's very important. And last but not least, we have the launch pad that is on the side of the hangar. What the launch pad allows you to do is if you are in contact with it, you are allowed to shoot without having any defense played against you. No other robot can contact you while you are contacting the launch pad. It is 1 foot 5 1/4 inches tall from the ground and is 10 inches wide. So as long as your robot's contacting that, you're free to shoot in the hub however you would like. So thank you for watching, and feel free to check out the other videos on the channel.
Thanks to Kettering University for their support of this video. Over 1/3 of Kettering's current students are former robotics team members. Go pro at Kettering University and get a free t-shirt. Students in grades 8 through 12 and located in the continental US, scan the QR code and complete the form by January 31st, 2022 and receive more information about Kettering. Thank you to Annie Mark, Rev Robotics, and the Thrifty Bot for being official suppliers of the Bulldogs Robot in 3 days. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell to stay up to date on our new videos. Keep the conversation going and provide your input to our content. Watch our live shows at twitch.tv/firstupdatesnow. Join our Discord at discord.gg/firstupdatesnow and check out Fun FTC on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and First Updates Now on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter.